Maisie Williams, aka Arya Stark, gave desperate Game of Thrones fans an apparent glimpse at her character's final fate with a photo of white trainer shoes covered in upsettingly realistic blood posted to her personal Instagram page on Saturday. "Goodbye Belfast. Goodbye Arya. Goodbye Game of Thrones," the actress wrote. "What a joy I've had. Here's to the adventures to come." It was the messages contained in her accompanying hashtags, though, that raised eyebrows. "Last Woman Standing" is likely a simple reference to Williams being one of the last actors on set to film Season 8, with Barely nodding to the exhaustive nature of filming, rather than a massive spoiler on the series finale. Lena Headey, who plays Cersei, left a comment, "Queen," which, you know, is probably a message of support rather than any sort of indication of who will sit on the Iron Throne by series end. A post shared by Maisie Williams, at Maisie_Williams, on July 7, 2018 at 4:53 a.m. Pacific Daylight Saving Time. Yet with the premiere date so far away, the show's final season won't air until mid-2019. We have time for a whole lot of speculation, also, puns. Arya gonna make it? Stars of the HBO epic have been saying their goodbyes to other cast members and its crew for months as they finish up their characters' last scenes. Little birds tell HuffPost that cast members threw a wrap party in Belfast last week, but the network does not typically announce when production comes to an official end. Daenerys Targaryen, first of her name, the Unburned, Queen of the Andals and the First Men, Khaleesi of the Great Grass Sea, Breaker of Chains and Mother of Dragons, known to some as Emilia Clarke, paid tribute to Game of Thrones in an Instagram post of her own 2 weeks ago. "It's been a trip, Game of Thrones. Thank you for the life I never dreamed I'd be able to live and the family I'll never stop missing," she wrote. Sophie Turner, aka Sansa Stark, showed off a new tattoo last month in commemoration of the series, reading, "The Pack survives." And no, that's not a spoiler, either. At least according to Turner. Related. Game of Thrones officially won't return this year. Emilia Clarke says goodbye to Game of Thrones in an emotional post. Kit Harington wants to cut his hair when Game of Thrones ends. Download.